I hacked my internet provider's Wi-Fi and held it ransom until they fix my Wi-Fi. OKOP. This is OKOP. I'm Samuel Donner.
And I'm John Frye.
And we tell the funniest stories on the internet. And John, do you have any like fun Wi-Fi router names?
There's hide your kids, hide your Wi-Fi. That's kind of a classic one.
Tell my Wi-Fi I love her.
I just always do the basic, like, whatever they ship me, I ain't putting any extra effort in, unfortunately.
Yeah, ours is called, I guess I shouldn't give away my address. Never mind.
We're not snitching on ourselves, guys.
Mine, I'm not going to give any information.
Yeah, that's right. We're not trying to get doxxed over here.
We're not trying to have y'all come to our homes and demand entertainment. Anyway, I do have a story about Wi-Fi. I hacked my internet provider's Wi-Fi and held it ransom until they fix my Wi-Fi.
This is a dream come true. Like, you're waiting on the customer call for like 10 hours and you just want to be like, if only I could make you feel this pain.
Yeah,
I could make you feel this pain. Shout out to OP.
So I split my time between California, where I'm from, and the Philippines, where my wife and son live while we go through immigration. The Philippines has one of the worst internet infrastructures in the world. And if that wasn't bad enough, they have even worse customer service.
Oh.
Well, last week, our internet line got hit by a tall bus since it just hangs over the street.
That's hilarious. A tall bus took down the internet.
Oh, no. Either those buses are really tall or your wires are just dangling around and
we need to have some bus to wire ratio correction going on.
Like, are they having those like British like double decker buses? Or are they triple decker? Yeah, quad decker. Philippines people, tell us, how tall are your buses or how low are your wires? It's been 10 days and no one came to fix it, and it's knocked out everything for most people who live on the street. They have a telephone hotline, but to save money, it's now completely automated, and you can only file one repair claim per account. Follow-ups aren't permitted. What kind of system is this?
Terrible.
Follow-ups aren't permitted? Like, we can only break down once and we'll fix it. If we break down more than once, you're screwed. So we visited the office last week, no luck. So we go again today, but this time I was fed up.
Uh-oh.
As we were waiting for them to call us, I noticed a sticky note with all the Wi-Fi info on it. Just out in the open. Yes, all of it. Passwords, Wi-Fi names, everything.
Wow.
I'm not a mastermind when it comes to this stuff, but I know my crap. I noticed they have 3 Wi-Fi routers in the building, so I decide to log into my VPN on my phone and connect to their fiber line, the fastest. So OP's going to get a fiber optic upgrade.
For real.
Yeah. I honestly, smart to log into the VPN to protect his information. And the best way to protect your information is with NordVPN.
If you want to get sweet justice or just have a great browsing experience, get NordVPN.
NordVPN allows you to change your IP address, making you harder to track and securing your privacy.
Ooh, I love being secure.
So get NordVPN as soon as you can. Link in bio. Originally, I just wanted internet so it would be less boring while I wait. But after our number got called and they basically told us to F off, I was done. I was so effing tired of their crap. So I log into their router's console and change the password to a randomly generated one and change the Wi-Fi name to fix my Wi-Fi and I'll fix yours. Now, I only bricked up their fastest Wi-Fi, the same kind we have. They have 2 slower connections still to help others, but now they can't use their fiber. It's a small thing, but I watched them all scratch their heads and switch to the slower connection as I walked out.
Delicious.
Anyway, we just got a call and we have a repairman on the way. Once he fixes our line, I'll go and restore their settings. Let's see what happens. Until then, am I the a-hole? But now they have edits.
Uh-oh, here we go. We got an update.
So there's some updates. Edit 1. Just to make this clear, they had the default logins for their console. An internet company, an effing ISP had admin and 1234 as their login info.
No.
all I had to do was Google it, and I changed that info too.
Wow.
But that is OP's sweet revenge.
So I think that OP is not the a-hole here because think, you know what? The ISPs are the a-hole. They're constantly not fixing the issues. Like literally I had
internet service providers suck.
They suck. Ours,
who do you have?
Spectrum.
Spectrum.
They literally our internet would drop out constantly on Zoom calls, like literally 5 times in 30 minutes.
Same. Our internet is not good.
And they're just like, oh, reset your modem. And I'm like,
bro, I reset my modem 5 times.
Come on now.
And nothing's happening.
So I'm with OP all the way.
I
ride
say
or die.
F the internet service providers. Let's get an anarchy on the way. Yeah.
The people
overthrow the monopoly.
That's right.
But you know what monopoly you should create is the OKOP monopoly. With all our fans uniting together to take over the world.
Guys, we make connections to tell you to smash the subscribe button.
Subscribe, follow us on Spotify, and if you really want to be a real one, support us on Patreon.
And join the ranks of Amanda, Will Combs, Connor Van Buren, Keegan Simmons, and Kathy Quigley.
See you soon.